very much, Madam Chair, and thank you, Minister, for joining us today, as well as all of the departmental staff, to answer any questions that we may have. I do believe, Minister, that your government has another live political grenade that's about to go off. And I believe that only someone from your government can put the pin back in and prevent this story from blowing up. I'm referring to the situation with Churchill Inc. and the planned purchase of the Hudson Bay Railway. And I'm going to list a number of the facts as I understand them. In March 2018, Churchill signed a letter of intent with Omnitrax. After the letter of intent was signed, Omnitrax notified the government's lead negotiator that they had come to terms with a prospective buyer of the assets. After the notification was given, Omnitrax was informed by the government's lead negotiator that the federal government was pursuing a deal with another firm. And I do want to make it clear, because perhaps I wasn't last week when I asked you some of these questions in the House, I am not asking you to publicly discuss the negotiations. I just want to know, of the three facts that I've listed, are there any untruths or partial untruths contained in what I said?
I will answer the question by saying that we have a very capable chief negotiator, Mr. Wayne Wooters, who's a previous clerk of the Privy Council, who was entrusted with the task from Western Diversification, which of course comes under ISED, to examine potential buyers. And it is up to Mr. Wooters and his team to look at all serious and viable contenders who would be interested in taking over, fixing and operating the line for the long term. And we are very grateful to Mr. Wooters for doing the job that he is doing. He has met with a number of interested parties, and I fully trust his ability to choose which team or which company, which group is most capable of ensuring for the people of Manitoba, the northern Manitoba in particular, in Churchill, the best new operator and owner of the lines to take us forward. So I would suggest that if you have any questions that are specific to the companies, that you address those to WD and ISED.
Well, thank you very much, Minister. The company, Churchill, says that they had reached an agreement which fulfilled the three obligations outlined by your government, yet their deal has been rejected. You said that all options were being considered last week when I asked you the question, so I'm just wondering if you could clear up for me why Churchill's tentative deal has been dismissed.
Well, I can't comment on the veracity of the allegations or comments that are made by Churchill. I can only tell you that we have a chief negotiator who is looking at all those who have expressed an interest in becoming the operators, and I will leave it to our chief operator and the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Economic Development to answer any specific questions related to the different candidates, including Churchill.
Okay, well, you know, there is an old saying that goes, follow the money, and the treatment of...
So we're trying to keep to 4-minute segments. You've got 15 seconds left.
Okay, thank you.